4 rounds.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through.
A simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side, make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
No need for a fucking driver my ass.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I like the rough stuff.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Dude, you're not getting no more water. You're not getting no more water. Oh. Stop.
Handy effort, that one. 20 feet to the cup.
That's cool.
That's frustrating. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3 middle and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Wonderful effort. And back to the course with the live action. Second shot on the second.
Ooh, look at that wind. Golly.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Far.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Putting for birdie.
Get in there. Get in there.
Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction. This one's looking good.
Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's in a share of 12th place.
Hey, Stalkers, man, what are you?
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
In the middle.
That should finally cut stuff. Sitting at 1 under. Trying to crack into the top 10. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface.
Oh, stop!
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Who are you waving at? There's nobody there.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for 3rd place. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Okay, let's get back to the action. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Oh, what a stroke.
Get in there. Oh, my God, dude.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's return to play now. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
Go in.
Get in there! Yeah! Oh, my God!
3 feet to go here to the hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Opting for the 9-iron.
Off up, or bright. Yeah, that's cool.
Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Nicely done. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shot. That would have been a nice one to hold.
God!
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Get in there! Oh my
so
God,
close.
dude.
Bogey putt coming up here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in a share of 15th. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. And back to the course with the live action. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas. A great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It ends at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas.
As long as it stays in Las Vegas.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one.
Oh, good
birdie
shot.
of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
The fuck is he at?
Measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, good shot, that. Right inside the range.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there. Putt is underway.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And now 4 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th here at Summerlin is another short putt.